was fascinated that a man who was famous for heart surgery was also so skilled as an artist.
The similarities between my shipbuilding and the surgery was detail. And in the surgery, you had to be very, very, very detail-oriented. The rigging is like surgery, because there are an awful lot of knots you have to tie, and very meticulous and very, very detailed. And it takes a long time to do the rigging. I'd say at least a year to do the rigging on the ship.
The way he ties the knots on these tiny little strings, one after another, I've always thought that if I had to have heart surgery, Laman would be the one I'd like to do it, because he's masterful at his dexterity.
A lot of those are surgery tools that I got from doing surgery that are worn out. It certainly helps keep your mind sharp. There's just no question about that, because it's always a puzzle. And I guess where it is similar to surgery is you really have to think ahead and think of what you're going to do, think about what the next step is. And definitely that's true in the type of surgery I did. You really have to plan ahead in surgery 3 or 4 or 5 steps ahead so you don't get in trouble. And they take a long time to build. The ones that are rigged might take up to 7 years to build totally.
You know, it wasn't so long ago that there was a bit of a controversy about what is art and what is craft and how they're different. Well, the reality is that they're not so different. It's the ability of the human spirit and the artistic expression of whatever material. What if it is sequins or glass beads, or in Laman's case, string and wood. It's an expression of the spirit that manifests in an object that is pleasurable and amazing for the rest of us to enjoy.
I mean, it can take you away from your real troubles, and the stress that I had with surgery and some, really dealing with really sick people. It would take you away from that and relax you from that. At least it would for me. And that's probably one of the major reasons I did it. Again, I'm not much of a television person. I am a very type A personality, no question about it. And I always like to be doing something. So this is how I'd entertain myself.